Hi,
Hello, hi. Hope you're
good.
doing good.
I'm good. Good. How are things with
Yes.
you?
Hi, Anjali. Yes,
Hi, hi. How are you?
I'm good, good, good. So I'm really happy to have you on board.
Okay.
Really happy to have you on the board. So you are with the Indie Royal Mrs. India team. My name is Roli Tripathi. I am the one of the director of Indie Royal, and Indie Royal is running since 2018. It's been around 10 years that we have conducted the event in Dubai, Delhi, Goa, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Thailand. We are coming up with the Singapore as well in the next year. So it's international as well as the national chain. And if you check about the Indie Royal brand, we have already associated with multiple celebrities like Manoj Bajpayee, Rituparna, Gohar Khan, and a lot of other celebrities we are associated. You can just check in our website. Here, this pageant is just not all about the beauty. It's a beauty with a purpose, beauty with a wisdom, beauty with a role. It's not exactly a model hunt. It's a model hunt. It's a role model hunt. So here is nothing all about you're just talking about the outer beauty. We will be talking about the inner beauty as well. And if you'll talk about me, my name is Roli Tripathi. I already got doctorate, honorary doctorate for empowering women in Dubai, as well as I won the title of Mrs. India in 2016, as well as I've associated with a as a grooming expert and pageant coach since 2016. And it's my honor that I've already trained in the groom for the Indian and as well as the New Zealand, South African, and a lot of other women also. So it's going to be a season 11 after conducting a successful events in different part of the India as well as international. So you are going to become a chain of the Indie Royal and you are going to become a part of the Indie Royal if you get selected after the audition. Okay, so anything else you wanted to know related to the Indie Royal? Have you already gone through about us in the Google?
I was going through. Yeah, I was going through.
Okay,
It
so
flashed that on my Facebook account, though I you do not use it much. But I just, I was just scrolling and I saw. I thought maybe not. So then,
that's
thanks
really
to
nice
your
to
team,
know
they
that.
really reached out. Yeah, thanks to your team. You have a, very strong back end team, I should say.
Actually, the thing is that what the show is just in the 2 months. So we want to train in the groom and the personality like you who can inspire the world. We want you to be there on the platform and the creating the platform, even managing the platform. You cannot create your own platform sitting at home. You need to have first कहते हैं ना आपको ब्रेक तो मिलने के लिए आपको एक प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए होता है देन ओनली यू कैन क्रिएट अ प्लेटफॉर्म द वुमेन हु ऑलरेडी पार्टिसिपेटेड विद us they got a vision to do what they can do in their own life. They got a proper roadmap. They got a proper hand holding so that they can empower themselves with this. The women can see themselves empowering और उसके आसपास के लोग already empower हो जाते हैं, right? So
Yeah.
empowering is all about how you feel inside, how your thought process are inside, and how you can proceed further a new identity and you can inspire the nation. This is what is the vision about us. And हमारा जो vision है that is like creating a women warriors worldwide. Okay, and the best news is like that we are there in the Kolkata. You belong from Kolkata, right?
Uh, yeah, I'm married here. I'm married here. So this is like
Okay.
my in-laws' place.
So that's going to be a very plus benefit for you because the grand finale this year is going to happen in Tal
Yeah,
Kutir.
it's just nearby down the road, the venue.
Yes, 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of August. Okay, so let's start the audition now. Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so tell me something about yourself, Anjali. First,
Okay.
and the second question, why you want to own the crown of Mrs. India?
Okay. Uh, as for answering your first question, my name is Anjali Sharma. I did my schooling in Gangtok. My hometown is in Gangtok, and yeah, I'm an engineer by academics. I've done my courses, and then I was working. But then for childbearing, it was really taking a toll on my health, so I gave up, and then um, I was like busy with knowing the family, growing up with my kids, and then sitting at home. I actually prefer not to waste my time, so I thought to join in for the on for dietetics courses. So I did from Calcutta University dietetics and health nutrition courses, like diploma and weight loss, and 2 3 courses like that. So then I was working with the Rabindranath Tagore Hospital in Kolkata, if you know by any way, as a junior dietitian. Yeah, after that, my husband had shifted to Dubai. So I was there in Dubai when you did kind of mention that you were working there. I was like inquisitive to know which place would it be exactly
Granite
where.
Sassel Dubai, Bur Dubai. Bar Dubai.
But yeah,
We
yeah,
did
yeah.
an
Okay.
event in 2018 and 19, I think. And after that, we have to do an event in the Royal Caribbean Cruise also as a Mrs. International title under the with a collaboration with a lot of international brand, but we couldn't do it because of that COVID.
Mhm.
So just in this year only, we did it in Thailand, but yeah, at the Garden Cliff Resort, that's there. So we just completed our international pageant in the month of the April. So now this is again a national pageant. We are coming up again with a region-wise pageant so that the women who belong from there, we give them an opportunity so that they can get exposure. And likewise, other women who already participate, they are running, they become someone dietitian, some grooming expert, someone has become like they got an entry to a Bollywood, they got entry to the Punjabi album, some got entry in the modeling. So they got the kind of confidence because once you have a title, when you have a backing up,
That,
and
that
immediately all
really
the
helps.
contestants,
Yeah,
yes,
that really helps in building up your confidence and your reach out.
yes,
Yeah, reach out really increases. That is what, I actually wrote that, it is one platform that, that really gives you a lot of thing to handle your own self and how to handle and deal with a whole lot of the world in a
right.
better manner. Because
That's very
now
nice.
the news coming in, like with the girls or the women murdering, involving in murders and all that. I'm sure you must be involved. I mean, you must be knowing about the
I
news.
must, I am knowing about it, right, right.
So,
Nothing
I
like
mean,
that.
I don't personally, if you ask me, yeah, women empowerment should be there, but maybe the concept that the women have got nowadays, that they have the right to do anything, uh, disrespecting their own parents and, going way ahead to do bad things like, murder. Come on, why should anyone murder anyone? Life, life is very precious. And coming back to myself, I would say that I was in Dubai. I was working there as freelancing. I was working freelancing because it was difficult with rearing up both my kids, and I would not like to raise my kids. I was not of the conception that to raise my kids with the maids. So for that, I left the job in Calcutta. I went to Dubai and I was there till like 2022. I returned here for the reason that my father-in-law is here and he's like very old. And so I said it's better that I shift back. So my husband is still in Dubai. He's working from there, and yeah, we meet during the kids' vacations and the share holidays and this and that. And yeah, at times when I feel that, oh my God, I've not done anything, and then I feel no, I feel no, I'm really doing a lot. It really takes a lot of guts. It really takes a lot of mental stability and a peace from within to stand in my shoes at times. When people, like, we are living in a society, so at times when people do look down upon here, if you really ask me, people here in India are so intrusive, because I have lived like kind of about more than 2 decades outside. So I feel here people are very intrusive. So at times they do come up with, oh my God, you're just doing this, oh, you're just staying at home taking care, and then I do say that no, it is easy to say, but it's very difficult to stand in my shoe even for 5 minutes. If you can do it, like, good to you. I salute to you. But yeah, it is very easy for men, and at times, it is more than the men. It is the women who are putting down the other women. They are more of vicious towards the other women, which I just don't get it. That why women should be against the other women, and somehow I just dislike about the serials that they show. There has to be some vamp. There has to be something wrong. Why? You
But
can
my
have.
scenario is changing. The scenario is changing now. Here, if we'll talk about our Mrs. International winner, Sharon Fernandez, you'll be meeting a chance to meet her. You'll be getting a chance to meet her. She's so supportive. And here's Harnaj, is the general manager of one of the good company. She's going to become become, the co-contestant with you. So when you will be meeting with the like-minded people,
Yeah, it
like-minded
really
women,
helps.
you will
Yeah.
have a different gang and different friendship altogether, because whenever we did a show, the 3 days that we provide to them, the kind of, that confidence, the kind of gang, the kind of bond develop and they built up during those days, that goes for a lifelong. So
Yeah. Mm.
you'll get
Now,
the like-minded women.
not the period of having some kind of acquiescent malleable piece of a women, with whom you can do whatever you feel like and whichever way you can treat them. Now the women are
Hmm.
raising their voices, and I uh, just pray every night that I don't hear another murder by women, because by nature
I'll tell you one
not
thing. This is
same,
one
you know
story more, because we are highlighting nowadays the days women a lot. But earlier, if we'll talk about the women daily, every day, if we'll talk about out of I don't know some percentage, but every day women also getting killed
yeah, the
and they
the
are
the,
getting
the
burnt
mindset was
alive,
that it
and
was
that's really sad to know.
I
Yes,
don't
and we
disagree.
cannot, regardless of your gender, that's a kind of
Well,
problem in anyone. So I cannot only target the women. One or two cases are highlighted, and that can be with anyone. And we don't know whether they are the influence with the drugs or anything, but most of the cases is still registered under the men. And we should be knowing there is, regardless whosoever does the crime, it's a wrong. We should not be kind of sectionizing or kind of making a groupism like this is a man and women can't do it, men can't do this. This is the, we are the human, we can. I don't know what is the condition. I'm not justifying what the wrong is always wrong, whether they, it is done by the men or it is done by the
always
women.
come by the
So
women.
it's a
I
wrong.
don't disagree. The thoughts and the beliefs, they have been a lot regressive
Hmm.
earlier, but definitely there should always be a better way to come back. There should be always a kinder way to be there, and say that, yeah, this is here I belong, and this is
Okay.
what I am.
Yes, and I am here to know more about your story, because this pageant is just not all about the beauty, it's all about you as well. Because here, the platform where a lot of media, the PR would be there, and they wanted to know your story. So I just wanted to know about you, any story that you really want to highlight through this platform where uh, you won it. Because like everyone has a story, like I have my own story where I fought like a warrior and now I become a hero, because I really fought with that particular problem and I came out as a diva. Any story you really want to, you really highlight through this pageant where you are, you can consider yourself as a diva because you fought for it, and you can tell to other people, other people that yes, if I can do it, then why can't you do it? Any story you wanna kind of share with us through this pageant, through this platform?
So if I just kind of pick up just one story, it'll be like I really have a lot to say. And yeah, apart from other things like my academics, I do also write. Whenever I get free time, I prefer writing. And yeah, earlier when I was in school, my poems did get printed in the Sikkim Herald and other newspapers, where like in print media in earlier days. And lately I've again started writing, like past 2 3 years. So I'm doing, I think I feel good about it. Yeah, other than what I do on my daily basis, I really love writing and I enjoy reading. Yeah, some like preferably, actually I lived a lot in Middle East, so I am more connected with the Hindi, Urdu, the Hindustani version. So that, in case at times, in case like if you get to hear, you might hear a lot of Urdu in my Hindi poems also. So it is like that. But yeah, my story, oh my god, I
Excuse me.
really feel so proud
Excuse
to
me.
have
Yeah.
been associated with very, very empowered and very strong-willed women, from my grandmom, both sides, to my aunts, to my mom, to my, like other. like, far related aunts, they all are epitome of, strength. And I have always seen my grandmom always giving preference to the girls equally as much as to the boys. So I really feel blessed. I really feel very blessed, like a lucky child. Like in everyone in my family, all the girls somehow. Earlier days, it was very difficult, that the boy and the girl thing, the thought would be very regressive. I'm really
Yes.
thankful that it was not as such in our family. We were still allowed to go out till 9, whereas the boys were like, no, you better be home by 6. So that was like a big thing and a good thing. And yeah, I really feel very happy, to have been grown up in such a nice and strong and empowering environment. Apart and having said this, I would really, this pageant will really help me. Number one, it would give me a lot of support to help me raise my voice. Um,
Yes.
Also for the rural women, because when we are talking about the women, I would also collate together the rural women, who do not have much of means. Apart from means, they do not have proper nutrition, proper education, proper what do you call awareness regarding the society, their rights, their voices, their freedom. So, if you really ask me this platform, I would really like to hold all the women together, whether it be rural, whether it be urban, and that would be nice because it is so much to learn even from the rural people as much as from the urban people.
Right. I again tell you, we can not make a group of any urban and the group of a rural. And I would suggest like we can learn from every woman. Every
No, no,
woman
no.
is doing a great job,
It's the
and you
same
are
thing.
also doing a great job. You're giving up the job and taking care of the family. Taking care of the family is just not all about the family. You are raising the future, raising the nations. कहते हैं ना आप अपने बच्चे को एज अ नेशनल आइकन यू आर making giving them a good habits. One person can spoil the whole world, but you are giving them a proper
Yeah,
your values, your principle, your culture, so that they can become the good tomorrow. The person you will be raising, that will be the better person, so that they'll be able to be a social person, because we are a human. We have to create, we are living in a social, in a proper society, and with the norms and etiquette. So you are raising kids. When leaving the kids just like this, they are not able to get the proper direction. They might lose, or they might become something that can be fatal for the society. But that's a very big thing, that we have to salute the women and the mothers of the society, so that they will be more powerful to giving the values, cultures, and the principle to their kids, so that they are going to become a part of the nation, part of the India, even part of the society tomorrow. So they'll be the better person. And we really need a good human beings. That's a priority. We don't need a money is to grow. I would never say the money is also very important part, but if you are a good human being, you will be definitely going to on, or you will be in a right path. The good opportunities will be catching you. So that's what I believe, and that's what I also left the job. And I've seen a lot of women who are like doctor, they have left the job. I've seen the educated women have left the job, and even the actresses, they are at the peak age, they left the job.
yeah,
So I think that is a very good concept. You are coming forward, like you left the job and you are raising the kids, because raising a kid is just not a raising kid, raising the nation. Okay. And this is what I want you to take this subject forward through this pageant, so that once you'll be there, so you'll be clear in thought process from your journey, that you did it and you inspired the world. Because this is just not taking care of the kids, it's just taking
No,
care of the
no, it is
nation.
not. No, I always tell that I have four kids. Two my kids that I gave birth to, another my husband, and another is my father-in-law. He's like 85 plus. And yeah, I try always to tell him, no, you should go for a walk, or, I'm the one to take care of all his diet and the doctors and this and that, because lately, in the month of March, he had this, global amnesia. He totally forgot everything. Typically, it is known as delirium, when you just suddenly, it just wipes out.
Oh God.
Now
Yeah.
then, no one was there coming to help. Okay, everyone, all my relatives, they said it's okay, let it be. That maybe this is the process, or now he's towards the end. But then even my own what do you say, people around. They said, no, this is all. Now this is done. And then my husband was there. Luckily, he was there. He had come in for my kids' board exam. So he was also very scared. I was very scared. I was palpitating day by day. And I said, I don't know whether I'll be able to take care of this or not, because I am palpitating and I have lost my stability. Because, when dealing with the other patient is still okay. But when you are dealing with a person who doesn't even know where the mouth is, how to eat, how to stand, he had forgotten everything. So then my husband said, no, it's okay. We'll not go to the doctor. I said, okay, will not go. You just drive. I know what to do. I'm not asking you to talk to the doctor. I'm not asking you to be anywhere. You just drive and take me to the place, because physically I cannot handle a man. Yeah. I cannot be able to, lift him up or anything. So I just need your help there. Rest, I'll manage. So I would not also know. It is just, the circumstances, they really mold you to being a stronger version of yourself on everyday basis, for especially the women, or especially anyone who are ready to learn with their experiences. Earlier I was very scared, I just gave up, I cannot do. I was crying. I said, because I have reared my in-laws like my kid. So over 20, 22 years I have seen them, I've taken care of them, and I've lost, unfortunately, I've lost my mother-in-law like very soon. So since then dad is there. But seeing his downfall, seeing him dying every day, was like really painful, was like really, really
And
painful.
you have that empathy, you have that kind of love for him, and that's a really commendable nowadays in this world where we are only selfish about her own things. So I think in this scenario, you really did a great job, and you really deserve a big salute from Indie Royal that you are taking care of the old people. And that's because taking care of others, it's okay, but you are taking care of your own. First, take care of the own. कहते हैं ना, पहले आप अपनी खुद की सीट बेल्ट बांधे तभी आप दूसरों को हेल्प कर
तभी
पाएंगे.
हाँ,
पहले अपना
ऑक्सीजन
ऑक्सीजन
मास्क
मास्क खुद
पहले खुद
लगाएं.
लगाएं, या
तो
या
अपनी फैमिली का ऑक्सीजन मास्क बने हुए हैं, then only you can help others. Then today
yeah.
you're going to help other women. You can create your own business, you can create your own startup, because indeed oil is with you. We are the women of entrepreneurs. We really wanted to give them that kind of opportunity. Like, I'll give you one example. There is a girl called Vajita was so depressed when she participated, and she was a homemaker. She didn't come out from the kitchen since ages. She was just कहते हैं ना, Bangalore की थी, and she was just used to cook in the kitchen. And uska husband was so difficult to handle, and he said like she wanted to do something in the life. I don't know what she is going to do and all that. But she participated the pageant. She didn't win it. That's why I'm telling the story. And you see her. She's very below normal Korean Kannadiga girl. And when she participated, we got that kind of confidence. She didn't do good, as good, but the kind of confidence she got it through this pageant after meeting a multiple women, like the like-minded women. She is doing her own kids fashion show, and I she has invited me as
Oh,
a guest on 15th of August at Chennai. So that's kind of a story that she is creating for herself. Women need to work for their own passion, for their own entrepreneurship skills, so that they can become the stronger version, so that they feel confident. Yes, I'm alive. Because if you're doing the same chores daily, keep on doing the same thing, and you don't feel alive, because every woman feel to get pampered, and they should know कि there is no, कहता है ना, कोई छोटा बड़ा काम नहीं होता है. If you really want to do it, and we are there to help you, our team is helping her. So likewise, अगर आप हमारी फिटनेस पार्टनर है, शी इज इन न्यूजीलैंड एंड शी ऑलवेज इनटू द योगा एंड fitness. She is already a part of our pageant. Whenever the pageant happens, we take her, because this is how we do. We always create a celebrity, so that in the case they become the celebrity, we call them up, and we want to give them an identity other than creating or demanding for a more celebrity. Because we want a platform where you all can grow together. We have thousands of women associated with us since 2018, and they are still in a one group. They see at every edition, and they are doing a lot of other things. Okay, so Anjali, now my next and the last question: how are you going to define yourself in a three word?
3 words. Yeah, very empathetic, strong. Yeah, and a good writer.
Very nice. Good, good, good. Any questions you wanted to know from Indie Royal? If you get selected, you will be getting intimation by tomorrow. Any question related to the women and the beauty pageant you wanted to know? Because of your training, grooming, shoots, makeover sessions, everything will be happening in Taj Tal Kutir between on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On 22nd early morning you have to come, and you can leave by I think evening 6:30. 9 to 6 you have to be there. There is a two package, the stay package and the non-stay package. Who all are coming from the different part of the India, they are going ahead with the stay package option, where we will be providing them a stay. If you wanted to opt for a non-stay, it means you will be coming from the local area. For the Kolkata contestant, you will be coming by 9 o'clock, where the first day will be the portfolio shoots, followed by evening there will be a training like how to dress according to body type, how to face camera, how to communicate to the media people, confidence built up session, diet and fitness session, communication session, as well as the basic makeup tips we will be making you learn. Second day will be the talent round. You have to showcase your talent, any talent you can showcase, not necessarily dance and music. You, if you have a talent of, you have a very good tips that you want to tell, because you have to tell the world that this is, I have this talent and you should know about my talent. And talent is like since childhood, it's nothing like you can just create the talent. So you have to just do a self discovery, a self scrutiny, so that you will realize, okay, this is the talent I have, so I have to go further. And since morning again the training and the grooming will take place. So third day you will be ready to become, to face the world for the grand finale, because the grand finale is going to happen on 24th of August at the Taj Sal Kutir, where you, the, a lot of celebrities, media people, and this, and a lot of people will be joining the show, where you will be representing yourself. So there will be three rounds. The first round will be the national and the costume round, where you will be showcasing national costume with any good message. Second day will be the Hawaiian round, second round. Third day will be Jashne Taj. The dress will be provided to you for the Jashne Taj round. The makeup will be provided to you by us. So there will be 3 days affair. If you become a winner, then you will be getting a chance to showcase yourself to our next international pageant. It's going to be season 11. Anything else you wanted to know from us?
Yeah, few questions I have, like 23rd, 24th, 25th of August, like you said.
No,
I'll
no.
just check.
22 days showbiz, 22nd,
Okay.
23rd, 24th of August.
Okay. For the
If you get
okay,
selected, you have to appear for the grand
okay,
finale
like the intimation, you'll be intimating me tomorrow,
through the
right?
email. Yeah, once you get selected, this is a recorded session that is going. And once you get selected, you will be getting an email as well as a WhatsApp message for the selection. If you get selected, you have to send us a pictures of you, so that all over India banner will be released for you as a Mrs. India finalist. And with this, whatever you wanted to highlight your profession, like a dietitian or anything you want to highlight, that professional work will be written there. With this, you will be getting to know walk sessions every weekend. There will be 2 hour sessions, we on offline, not online, sorry, online sessions will be taking place, so that you will be showcasing the different, like you will be confident enough to how to be good for those 3 days. It's just nothing all about just walking on the ramp. It's more than that, just giving you that mental thought you are strong enough to show the world, yes, this is who I am, and I'm not here to compare myself with anyone else. So this is what we want you to imbibe in you, so that you will be ready to face the world with your own individuality, with your own confidence. So this is not a one day thing, this is a process. Once you'll be there, you know what you have to think, what you have to behave, what you have to, your body language should be, and how you have to, you know, see the world.
okay. Okay,
Okay.
first on 22nd, 23rd, 24th, like you said, so I'll have to get my own clothes, own set of
I'm
everything.
telling you, every day there will be some theme, so that we will be sending it across to you. Once you get selected, there is a fee structure applicable. For the non-stay, I think Priyanka would have told you, because
No, so far, no, she's not told. So
okay.
if you could tell
So,
me, I'll
if you
just
get
write it down.
selected, if you, no, you'll be getting an email. There's no problem. You have that written. I am telling you the verbally. If you 3 night, 4 days stay will be there, then the fee for the all over India contestant will be 75,000. Being from the Kolkata, your fee would be 48,500, which is for the non-stay. That will include your fooding, that will include your dresses, that will include your training, that will include your grooming, basic dresses, and diet and fitness session, communication session, walk sessions, makeup, portfolio shoots आपको मिलेंगे worth rupees 50,000, talent round and pictures, and the crowning will be done to all the contestants. Like if you become a winner, in that case also you'll be getting a lot of prizes and exposure. But if in case you don't become the winner, so we will be giving you subtitle, because for us every queen is special, every girl is special who comes out from their comfortable zone. So according to your unique identity, the crown will be given to you, like Mrs. India Beautiful Diva, Mrs. India Fitness Diva, and this name will be enrolled with the Google. So whenever whosoever check about you, you will be getting all related pictures, and your title will be there. Likewise, you can just check in the Google and the Chat GPT who is Mrs. India winner 2024. So you'll get to have a lot of details. Other pageant doesn't have that kind of this thing. So in the this kind of title will be registered with us in the Google. So whosoever in the future anyone checks about you, they'll find you in the Google in our website. Okay, that is also very necessary. There should be registered thing, na? So the fee is for 8,500 for the crowning as well, and the photo shoot, your basic makeup, and the dresses that will be by the designer for the grand finale. Okay.
Okay, rest everything I have to carry. Correct?
What? Some dresses you have to get it by your own accord. It's a red sari. The first day is in red sari, so you have to get your photo shoot done in the red sari. We will give you the one T-shirt. So the practice session is going to happen in the red T-shirt. There is a one dress that every contestant should have, the little black dress. Little black dress. So you should have that little black dress. We will give you the PDF of everything. Need not to worry. Every day by day, everything will be there with you. Okay, need not to worry. So once you
Okay.
get selected, you will be getting information by tomorrow through the email at as well as through the WhatsApp. If you have any query and the concern, you can just talk to me. My name is Roli Tripathi. Even you can talk to Priyanka Singh as well. But I
Okay.
have only request, because the seats तो limited के साथ साथ हमारे साथ क्या हो रहा है कि show is just next month. तो आपके
Mhm.
पास सब 2 महीना है. तो be ready for it. Don't delay, because Taj Tal Kutir is next to your home. I don't think so. That seems to be a big issue for you. So you can become a part of it. Okay.
Okay. It was,
Anything else, Anjali? So can we just sign out and can we close it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was nice meeting you, seeing you. Thank
Same
you
here,
so much.
Anjali. Nice meeting you. And
Thank you.
we have a next audition schedule. Thank